Talented singer, songwriter, you name it, actor, he does it all. And he's going to be out here on stage for you in about 15 minutes to perform all of his great songs. We have another very talented singer, songwriter with us tonight, and he's going to be out here to sing 4 of his songs for you. And I certainly hope you enjoy him, and please make him welcome. And please welcome these great guys behind me, too. Tennessee Cowboy Band and Whitey Shafer. Let's hear it for him.
I used to live with the whiskey and the good time and ladies of the night, till the whiskey took control and left me waltzing with the witches in my mind. Now imaginary bottles won't be everywhere to haunt me like before. No, no, I'm not dancing with those demons, I'm not dealing with that devil anymore. Go to sleep, my weary lady, heaven knows you've done your chore. You were sent here just to save me. I'm not dancing with those demons, I ain't dealing with that devil anymore. Well, I don't know where you came from, all I know is that you gave me back my pride. You reached out a hand to save a man who had slid about as far as he could slide. Yeah, you probably came from heaven, who else could have sent you but the Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm not dancing with those demons, I'm not dealing with that devil anymore. Go to sleep, my weary lady, heaven knows you've done your chore. You were sent here just to save me. I'm not dancing with those demons, I'm not dealing with that devil anymore. Lady, heaven knows you've done your chore. You were sent here just to save me. I'm not dancing with those demons, I'm not dealing with that devil anymore. I'm not dancing with those demons, I'm not dealing with that devil anymore.
Thank you very much. I wrote that song for Merle Haggard. I want to dedicate that to old D.W. and the bear out there. My best friend passed away in 1975, and I've kind of had the blues because he ain't in the Hall of Fame yet. His name's Lefty Frizzell. And I think he ought to be in the Hall of Fame. And I was fortunate enough before he passed away that me and Lefty wrote some songs together, and I'd like to sing about 3 of them for you right now, if you don't mind.
I've been throwing horseshoes over my left shoulder.
Thank you.
I've spent most all my life searching for that 4-leaf clover, yet you run with me, chasing my rainbows. Honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. That's the way love
grows, baby. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It never gets old, only grows. Losing makes me sorry, but you just say, honey, don't you worry. But sweetheart, I love you too. That's the way love goes. Johnny Yates from West Virginia. Brown on the piano. That's the way love goes, baby. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never old, only grows. Losing makes me sorry, but you say, honey, now don't you worry. Well, baby, I love you too. That's the way love goes, honey. I love you too. That's the way love goes. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is we wrote. We got this sitting around one time thinking about how bad we look sitting around. And so we wrote a little song called I Never Go Around Mirrors. You can't get McGraw? I can't stand to see a good man go to waste. One who never, never, never combs his hair or shaves his face. A man who leans on wine over love that's a total lie. And it just tears me up to see a grown man cry. And I never go around mirrors. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. I never go around mirrors, 'cause I got a heartache to hide. Tennessee Cowboy Band. To see me without you by my side. Honey, I never go around mirrors, 'cause I got a heartache to hide. just tears me up to see a grown man cry. That's a little bit country, ain't it? Thank you very much. Y'all are so nice up here. And I tell you what, I've never, been up in this far north. Married a girl from Pennsylvania, but that's about as far as I got. But y'all are really nice people. I tell you what, and we really appreciate you liking country music because we like country music. Really. Give yourselves a hand for living here because this is a good place to live. We're gonna get just a little bit more country. Here's one me and Lefty especially wrote for a good buddy of ours. This was kind of when cowboy music was first starting. I told Lefty, I said, we need to write Mo Bandy a song, kind of a cowboy song or something. He said, well, let's write one about a clown. I said, okay. So here it is, Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Who was once a bull-hooking son of a gun? Now who keeps the pint hid out behind chute number 1? Who was riding high till a pretty girl rode into the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. In the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number 1. 9 dreams at night I ride on that silver saddle I never won. Since you left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo grounds, where the cowboys think I'm handy. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. I could ride them all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was boss, but the ride that lady took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. Hey, the crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Pick it some, Johnny. Took me on, broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. The crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Yeah, the crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Thank you very much.
We'll be back with more from Danny's Auction Barn. And now, Ed Bruce comes to the stage on the Silver Eagle.
the Northeast Arkansas bootleggers beat with all his only born natural son. Transplanted in Memphis on the Buffalo to Mississippi, making its southern run. Well, I grew up on country and a whole lot of Jesus and a little bit of B.B. King. Mama gave me music, Daddy gave me rhythm when she was hitting his little boy sing. They got me a band. We got a song. We love what we do, we love nothing better than to do it for people like you. We got the string. We got the sound. We are Tennessee Cowboy Band, the brand new sound of the South. Johnny Yates on the fiddle. We'll sing a song about good times, a bad times, sing you a song of the West. About a man and a woman, about a winning and a losing, or loving somebody to death. We may do a little breakdowns, get down music, you can damn sure count the walls. If you ain't giving, you ain't living. We live to give, that's all. I got me a band, y'all. We got a song. We love what we do, we love nothing better than to do it for people like you. We got your string. We got the sound. Tennessee Cowboy Band, the brand new sound of the South. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? Mama was no prude, she was proper, never wore her dress too short. She didn't care if you did, she'd never taken a drink. Grandma Kate did the best she could to see Mama grew up right. So she'd be fitting for courting one day and to wear some gentleman's ring. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Said he was always laughing and sang a real sweet song. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? I hear he came to town one day in a rusty old 39 Ford, selling ladies' shoes and assorted greeting cards. He was killing good looking and easy, like turning on ladies' heads. He saw mama first, and you've heard stories about how some of them drab women are. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Said he was always laughing and sang a real sweet song. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? Mama seemed to forget the things Grandma Kate had always told her. She ran away one night with that traveling man. They bought gas at a Rebus truck stop and drove to DeSoto County. But he brought her home next day a lady with a ring upon her hand. Mama's told me about the fever that took him when I was barely 5. I remember him pitching me up and catching me. Lord, I loves listen to her tell me about my daddy. Said he thought the sun was surely rising, setting me. And I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Said he was always laughing and sang a real sweet song. And I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay. The drums slowly lay the pipe lowly, play the dead march as they carry me along. Take me to the green valleys, lay the sod o'er me, for I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Get me 6 strong cowboys to carry my coffin, 6 pretty girls to sing me a love song. Have a shot of rye whiskey, then say some words on me. Get 6 white horses to carry me home. Beat the drums slowly, play the pipe lowly, play the dead march as they carry me along. Take me to the green valleys, lay the sod o'er me, for I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. I can see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. Whisper to me as I knelt by his side, a cool drink of water to soothe my parched lips. Lord, I've loved all of life that I've lived, then he died. Beat the drums slowly, play the pipe lowly, play the dead march as they carry me along. Take me to the green valleys, lay the sod o'er me, for I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Thank you. We appreciate it. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Have I told her so? Nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. We both lost our heads in the red wine, left the lounge and drove to another town. Spent the night in a $10 mansion. You woke me the next morning a crying. You asked me to forget about the things we did. Said you had no cause to be with me. I believed you loved him, so I stayed away. Diane, you're back again and you swore you wouldn't be. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Have I told her so? Nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Tom Johnson on the guitar. Playing the same songs with our dimes, talking the same old conversation, losing our heads again in the red wine. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Haven't told us so, nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Haven't told us so, nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do wrong again with me. Haven't told us so, nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do wrong again with me.
More of Ed Bruce on the Silver Eagle after these messages.
Wasn't me, and I know it wasn't her. We just ran out of ways to make it work. If I could hate her like I love her, God, you know that's what I do. But the last thing she said was, I love you. Just like that, she left her memory behind. Slowly learn its way around my mind. And if she didn't want to hurt me, she did the worst thing she could do. It was the last thing she said was, I love you. If I'm lucky, I'll go crazy. I'll stay there till I die. I won't have to give a damn for who I am or ever wonder why. If I could hate her like I love her, God, you know that's what I do. The last thing she said was, I love you. Stay there till I die. And I won't have to give a damn for who I am or ever wonder why. If I could hate her like I love her, God, you know that's what I'd do. But the last thing she said was, I love you. Thank you. You know what I've heard all my life? About the New England Reserve, you know, to the point of being cool. We worked our first date in New England yesterday, New Hampshire, and here today, and some of the warmest, friendliest, nicest people we've ever worked for. We love you. Thank you. And Tennessee Cowboy Band and I are proud to be here at Danny's Auction Barn on the Silver Eagle Network, okay? I want to take this opportunity to introduce Tennessee Cowboy Band to you. On my left over here is our token minority. He's from Canada, but he's been in Nashville about 25 years. Jimmy Johnson on the bass and doing vocals. And we also got a movie star in the band. They've been doing a movie in Nashville the last few weeks, whatever, starring Lonnie Anderson and Keith Brown. He's our keyboard player. It's going to be a CBS movie of the week, so y'all watch for him. Keith Brown on keyboards. Directly in back of me, from Chicago, playing the drums. You can almost see him behind him, too. It's Tommy Ravelli. On my far right, out of West By God, Virginia, by way of Houston, Texas, playing the fiddle is Johnny Yates. An old boy that's been with me longer than anybody, about 5 years, playing lead guitar, Tom Johnson. There was only me and her and him. The bar was taking last call, so I thought I'd move on in. Oh, and I was slick, feeling like a man. So I took the stool between them. I ordered one more round for me and her. And him. Placed my arm across the back of her bar stool. And I don't remember what I said now, but at the time it sounded cool. Pushed her drink away and never looked at me. She just paid her tab and tipped the man. Left me sitting there alone with him. He said there's girls and there's women and there's ladies. There's yeses and no's and there's maybes. There's teasing and pleasing, they start learning when they're babies. There's girls and there's women, there's ladies. Well, he pushed his old straw hat back and he grinned. And he said, ain't they all a mystery? Sonny, it's a sin. But they're all sitting on the world we're trying to win. Oh, but you know I love a mystery. So let's drink another round, you and me. And them. He said there's girls and there's women and there's ladies. There's yeses and no's, and there's maybes. There's teasing and pleasing, they start learning when they're babies. There's girls, and there's women, there's ladies. There's girls and there's women and there's ladies. There's yeses and no's and there's maybes. There's teasing and pleasing, they start learning when they're babies. There's girls and there's women, there's ladies. He said there's girls and there's women and there's ladies. There's yeses and no's and there's maybe. There's teasing and pleasing, they start learning when they're babies. There's girls and there's women, there's ladies. I love all the girls and the women and the ladies. Thank you. We don't dance a two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. Eyes were meant for looking into way up close. Arms were meant for holding what you want the most. Lips were meant to say what bodies feel down in their hearts. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. We don't dance two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. Johnny Yates on the fiddle. We don't hear the music that is being played, but all we need's the music that our two hearts made. Beating soft three-quarter time, we just sing along. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. We don't dance a two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. No, we don't dance a two-step anymore. But all we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. 'Cause we're in love and everything's a waltz. Just as sure as there's gold in California, jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as a peach grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. Love's found you and me. It's been a long time coming. You've tried others, so have I, but love never touched me till you touched me. And you never saw love till you saw it in my eyes. Just as sure as there's gold in California, a jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as a peach grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. Love's found you and me. You can look too hard and overlook it. Never see the forest for the trees. Run your race too fast and never win it. But if love is a gamble, babe, I'll bet on you and me. Just as sure as there's gold in California, a jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as a peach grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. Love's found you and me. Oh, we gonna make it, babe. Love's found you and me. Oh, there were others. Some were friends and some were merely lovers. But they all helped me discover it's so hard to find someone who'd be true. And I said, no way would I fall again. Oh, no, no way. There's just too many heartaches, and I don't like the way it feels to feel my heart break. Then there was you. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're all the good luck that I'll ever need to have. Never thought I'd ever love again like that. You're the best break this old heart ever had. All around me, my world was crumbling down all around me. Oh, but then you found me, and with your love you mended my life. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're all the good luck that I'll ever need to have. Never thought I'd ever love again like that. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're all the good luck that I'll ever need to have. Never thought I'd ever love again like that. You're the best breakfast so hard ever had. You're the best breakfast so hard ever had. I ain't never robbed or beat up on nobody. I ain't never failed no lie detector test. But tomorrow I'm gonna be the town's most wanted man. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody to death. I'm gonna shave, shower, shine my shoes and shampoo. Break out my pinstripe suit with a matching vest. Climb in my 400-horse white track rolling apartment van. All night I'm gonna lay some heart to rest. Tomorrow my face will be all over the post office walls. Town will put a price upon my head. You'll be looking at some happy ladies, most wanted man. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody to death. I'm gonna grab her and kiss her and squeeze her and please her and show her no mercy. Premeditated loving at its best. It'll take 7 days to get the smile off to Corpus Delight. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody to death. Tom Johnson on guitar. See that shady cactus smiling on the 6 o'clock news. Front page color Associated Press. You'll be looking at some happy ladies, most wanted man. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody to death. I'm gonna grab her and kiss her and squeeze her and please her and show her no mercy. Premeditated loving at its best. It'll take 7 days to get the smile off to Corpus Delight. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody. Tonight I'm gonna love somebody. Tonight I'm gonna love somebody today. And Mama, it might as well be you. Tom Johnson on guitar. fingers fell off there. Whew. Boy can play guitar, I'm gonna tell you. Your jukebox could use a few more sad songs. I sure could use me one more beer. Bartender, I will pay you just to watch me. Make sure when she calls that I'm still here. Are you sure we'd hear that phone if it was ringing? Maybe we could turn that jukebox down. I don't think old Lefty'd mind if we did it. 'Cause the way he sings, I know he'd understand. Your jukebox could use a few more sad songs. And I sure could use me one more beer. Bartender, I will pay you just to watch me. And make sure when she calls that I'm still here. She knows I come here when I'm drinking. Are you sure there's no trouble on that line? You're wrong if I'm right about what you're thinking. 'Cause I know she'll call if we just give her time. Box could use a few more sad songs. And I sure could use me one more beer. Bartender, I will pay you just to watch me. And make sure when she calls that I'm still here. Thank you. Oh, y'all are wonderful. We appreciate it. Gonna do another Ronnie Rogers song. Little Neon Fool. The hour's late. It's close to closing. Old familiar scene. Nightlife crowd has come and gone, leaving just her and me. She loves to drink with her song and a friend for an hour or two. And I'm a love anything I can. Neon fool. Show her intention. Lord, I've seen that desperate glance. She's looking my way, saying, honey, we got time for one more dance. It's her plan to have a man tonight. When she leaves, that's two. And I'm a love anything I can. Neon game. But I know the art so well, I could lose my part of heaven, playing round in hell. Damn the man with a mind I can't control. Shame on me for the things that I do. I'm a love anything I can, neon fool. I'm a love anything I can, neon fool. I'm just a love anything I can, neon fool. The hour's late. Thank you. Here's a song that Patsy, Glenn Ray, and I wrote for my last job, kind of a part-time job. Too many dusty trail towns, too few and far between. Tired saloons and sawdust-covered floors. Too many one-more showdowns and aces over queens. Winning's just a way of keeping score. My old pappy always told me your fate is in your hands. Stand pat or draw, it's yours to choose. Luck don't have a thing to do with how you play the game. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. No one recalls the first hand, they all know who won the last. But every man must find his place in time. If all a man can count on, one day pushing up the grass. When I do, I'll lay odds that grass is mine. My old pappy always told me your fate is in your hands. Stand pat or draw, it's yours to choose. Luck don't have a thing to do with how you play the game. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Tired of leaving nothing, no one ever knows you're gone. Someone's always there to take your seat. I wonder how it feels to hear someone say glad you're home, to greet the same old friends on a familiar street. My old pappy always told me your fate is in your hands. Stand pat or draw, it's yours to choose. Luck don't have a thing to do with how you play the game. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose.
There's more of Ed Bruce on the...
Willie did not write this. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. A cowboy ain't easy to love, he's harder to hold. He'd rather give you a song than silver or gold. Budweiser buckles and soft faded Wranglers, each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him, he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. A cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms, clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children, girls of the night. And them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometime won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Thank you. We're going to close with a religious song. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't let cowgirls in, who cares? If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. New York couldn't hold my attention, and Detroit City couldn't sing my song. If tomorrow finds me busted flat in Dallas, I won't care, 'cause at least I'll know I'm home. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, Just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. I'd ride through all of hell and half of Texas just to hear some steel guitar play a cowboy song. All the beer just ain't as cold in old Milwaukee. My body's here, but my soul's in San Antonio. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, y'all, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, y'all, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. Thank you. This is for John Allen. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year wars. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. He rides a feedlot, clerks in a market, on weekends selling tobacco and beer. His dreams of tomorrow surrounded by fences, but he'll dream tonight of when fences weren't here. And he blazed the trail with Lewis and Clark, and eyeball to eyeball, old White back down. He stood shoulder to shoulder with Travis in Texas, rode with the 7th when Custer went down. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year wars. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. Remington showed us how he looked on canvas, and Louis L'Amour has told us his tale. And Willie and Waylon and me sing about him. Wish to God we could have ridden his trail. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year wars. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. The old Chisholm Trail is covered in concrete now, and they truck them to market in 50-foot rigs. They just blow by his marker, never slowing to read it. Like living and dying was all he ever did. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year wars. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. This is the last cowboy song. Thank you. Tennessee Cowboy Band, and I love you. Thank you.
Ed Bruce on the Silver Eagle.